Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody is feeling well and doing really good so far for this morning. All right, so let's check this video out, shall we? All right. Waking up is the healthiest feeling that you can always come out here to do your routine every single day. So I have to tell you that so you are doing the best thing you can is to, working on your word search puzzle. Whenever I'm not working throughout this entire time, okay? So you have to make sure that your brain reconnects with your mind, all right? So try to work a whole lot more, okay? So, because let me tell you, whatever you feel so stressed, make sure you need to go walk outside on the patio or go walk to the bayou, okay? It's a really gorgeous day out here to get outdoors, okay? Which means that you're waking yourself up every morning when you get up from bed. All right? So reading books, it's always a great idea whenever, whatever I feel like it. Everybody has to read some books sometimes. I have to read some book because I need it, because I need to keep my brain stabilized, okay? And that's what I need to do to keep me more active, so I can just move forward, okay? All right. So plus so you have already closed all your bank accounts except one, because somebody could steal money from you and never get it back. All right. But good job, closing all your bank accounts, and I'm very proud of you for that, okay? So you have to make sure that you don't you have to make sure that you don't lose all your money. Everybody has to work hard for it, because I had to, because I normally get up every single time to take a shower, eat breakfast, go to work, and have a good time with that. Whatever I'm break, I do some reading, reading the books online, so it can help my brain. Help my brain grows a little bit more faster. Okay, so all right, so make sure you need to take your time, read carefully, read a book, read your story, and look and see what's going on in the book. All right, especially reading the Bible, because, you know, I wake up every morning, you know, and see what's our Bible verse for today. And yes, that's what we need to do to, try is to, get, try to get our minds work together at once. Okay. So, don't distract yourself. All right. So even though because whatever you feel tired, working on your word search puzzle, okay, take a break. Okay. So you can get more rest. Okay. So when you finish, when you finish taking a nap, so you can get back and finishing finish working on your word search puzzle. Okay. So I did a few pages yesterday. That it's helping me out. It's helping me out a whole lot. Okay. So keep going on to the next pages until keep 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 going all the way. Okay, because pretty soon when you finish the book, you're gonna go to the next book. All right. So yeah. So and further. Okay. So make sure you blocked everybody from your contacts, so they won't have to hear from you anymore. Okay. So that's what you need to do is to keep your body awake at all times. Okay. So it may not be able to come back. Okay. Because nobody will ever convince you. Okay. Nobody will. Okay. So make sure that you have to delete everything from you. Take that mind off of negativity from you and put it in the past. Okay. Because we don't allow ourselves to go there and saying mean things about everyone. Okay. So try to keep that away from you. Okay. For those of you in the workplace, yes, keep it professional. Okay. Try to keep it professional while we are working in our area. Okay. So it's good that you protected your space at all times, protecting your peace, and it's a good thing that you did that. Okay. So we don't have to keep going all the way around and bothering people working. All right. And so When I'm studying, you're studying, okay? So we won't be too disturbed either, okay? So make sure you have to, you know, keep that to yourselves. Don't share with that. Don't share don't share messages with everyone, okay? Keep that to yourself, okay? So I I expect zero tolerance from you, okay? Which means we should have no problems, you know, getting you so we should have no problems, you know, getting you into a much safer place, okay? And remember that you went to the store, you bought 2 more books to do the word search puzzle, and yes, and that's going to be very helpful to everybody, okay? Not just me, but we all got to do our word search puzzle at the same time. All right? So, yes. Come out here. You can come out here, you know, watch a movie, you know, that because you get to enjoy yourself without having any more doubts, you know. All right? So don't stress yourself out in this entire situation here. All right? So, all right, guys. That is it for today. I just want to put something on your minds at this point. Yeah. So make sure you need to continuously to get good hours of sleep each and every night. Make sure that you need to turn all your electronic and devices off before you go to sleep. All right. So thank you all very much for that. I appreciate you all, you know, taking the time to come out here, you know, listening what we're saying so we can have a better future for ourselves. I don't know what I don't know what the situations are, but we got to work on that. Okay? So do not come out come out here without knowing. Okay? Do not come out here without knowing. Because sometimes, you know, people are going to be calling and see who it is, and it's going to be difficult to know who you are. Okay? So be careful out here. Make sure that you get to know everybody better, okay? Do not come out here without knowing, because everybody is going to think that you're a stranger, okay? So be careful out here, all right? So thank you all very much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and we will talk about it in the next video, probably tomorrow or so. I don't know. All right. So God bless you all. Peace and love to everyone, and I'll see you then. Take care.